Jennifer Lawrence is a Russian spy in the new film Red Sparrow, rolling film right now. Hey guys, what's up? It's Russell here at Howell's Hollywood Reviews. If you guys haven't, go ahead and click that subscribe button, that little bell notification icon. You'll get notified anytime I drop a new movie review, trailer review, anything new, you guys will get notified, so go ahead and do that. And also stick around to like and comment after the video. Today I'm going to be reviewing Red Sparrow. Red Sparrow is rated R with a runtime of 2 hours, 19 minutes. It stars Jennifer Lawrence, Joel Edgerton, Matthias Schoenaerts, and Charlotte Rampling, and it's directed by Francis Lawrence, who did the last 3 movies in the Hunger Games series. So, right off the bat, this movie really transcends Jennifer Lawrence, I feel, as an actress. It really shows the maturation of the actress. From coming off of Darren Aronofsky's Mother, we see her come into this new film, Red Sparrow. She plays a Russian ballerina by the name of Dominika. She's a talented Russian ballerina, and she is also supporting her mother, who we see is ill. She suffers a career-ending injury, and she has to stop dancing. So, Dominika's uncle, Ivan, who works for the Russian intel, kind of approaches Dominika and says that he wants her to pretty much seduce Dmitry, who is a Russian politician, and basically swap cell phones, that he has given her a cell phone to swap with this Russian politician. So Dominika agrees because of the simple fact that she doesn't dance anymore, and they pretty much were funding her dancing, and they were able to pay for her mother, who is ill, her medical care. So Dominika, Jennifer Lawrence's character, is pretty much back against the wall. She has to, because she has to, in order to help provide the medical care that her mother needs. So she agrees to do it, and right as she's doing it, like I said, this movie does get pretty intense too. She is getting raped, and then one of her uncle's guys ends up coming in the room and catching the guy, and ends up killing the guy that's trying to rape Jennifer Lawrence's character. Her uncle pretty much gives her a choice at this point: pretty much work for Russian intel or pretty much be executed. So she obviously chooses to work for the Russian intel, and she knows that this is a better means for herself and pretty much, well, her mother, because her mother needs the medical attention. So this movie is very graphic at times, and there's a lot of... This movie is very raw. It's very real, and it's very raw. It doesn't sugarcoat things. So now we jump over to see Joel Edgerton's character. He is a member of the CIA, and right at the beginning of the film, we see him walking in the park, and he meets with an asset that we later is the mole. So Joel Edgerton starts firing a gun to draw attention away from the mole, and starts running away. But we don't know who this mole is, so this is the whole premise of the story as well. So we see Jennifer Lawrence's character become a Russian op and learn the ways of seduction as a Red Sparrow. Charlotte Rampling plays the teacher. Her name is Matron. She's pretty much telling the art of seduction, and pretty much puts these guys in the most uncomfortable positions possible to see who breaks. Overall, I enjoyed this film. I really thought Jennifer Lawrence really stepped out of her boundaries as an actress, just to show how versatile of an actress she really is. She really embraces this role, gets lost in this role, and it's hard to believe that the girl that starred and headlined in the Hunger Games could carry a film like this, Red Sparrow, which is so raw and so powerful of a movie. I gave this movie 4 out of 5 stars. I enjoyed the film. It was one of those Russian-esque type espionage movies where there's twists and turns all over. But overall, the solid performances were from Jennifer Lawrence. Joel Edgerton was okay. You could have put pretty much anybody else in that film, I feel. Charlotte Rampling was really great. It was really good to see her back in things. And Jeremy Irons was in this film. Jeremy Irons always portrays good roles in anything he does. But overall, the movie is a very raw movie, and it's very graphic at times. So if you are the type of person who doesn't like really graphic scenes like this stuff, there are a couple where they make you a little uneasy in the movies. But overall, like I said, Jennifer Lawrence really portrays this role as Dominika she is really good in this film, and she just shows you the maturation of Jennifer Lawrence as an actress. So I can't say enough good things about this film. I enjoyed it. The movie does run on a little bit of a long alongside. It's 2 hours and 20 minutes. There are a couple scenes near the end of the film where you think it's ending, kind of like a Lord of the Rings Return of the King. But overall, a good film. If you're in a mood for a espionage thriller type film, absolutely check this out. Highly recommended. But more importantly, have you guys seen Red Sparrow? Do you know anything about the film? Have you read the book? Go ahead and sound off there in the comments. What is your favorite Jennifer Lawrence role? Go ahead and sound off there in the comments. And join me next time at Howell's Hollywood Reviews when I bring you the Charles Bronson remake starring Bruce Willis, Death Wish. Until then, we'll see you guys in Hollywood.